As regards your question on when the priority groups could receive the vaccination, the answer is as soon as possible. We are according a top priority to the two follow-ups that I have just outlined. One is to enact another regulation under the Prevention and Control of Disease Ordinance, that is Chapter 599, to provide a legal framework for us to authorize the use of the vaccines on an emergency basis. But I suppose as far as work on our side, that should not be too difficult because we are in control of the legislative exercise. But I have explained that why these agreements are called advance purchase, because unlike in the normal situation where vaccines are authorized and marketed before we buy, on this occasion, it's not just Hong Kong, everywhere in the world, they are buying or entering into purchase agreement when the vaccines have yet to complete several things. One is the clinical trial, the phase 3 clinical trial. The other is authorization in their respective jurisdictions. And finally is onto the market. So our agreement is also subject to the chosen vaccines have completed those aspects of work. And when they have completed, and we have completed our emergency authorization of the use of vaccines, then I would expect that we could start the vaccination program, particularly with the high-risk groups, for example, healthcare workers. How I can convince the people of Hong Kong that if it is a mainland vaccine, it's safe for use. My response is, don't get involved in politics. Look at it in a totally depoliticized perspective. This is about science. This is about evidence. The experts will look at it. And these drugs will be authorized for use not only in Hong Kong, but in other places of the world. So that should be the approach that one should take in dealing with various aspects of fighting this pandemic together.